Folks, there is absolutely breaking news. Rulldar, rank 3 in the world, contender for the best surfer of all time, previously had what we call 100% completion, along with Murky and Zazbu, two other very good surfers. What's 100% completion? That's absolutely everything on KSF servers completed, including bonuses, and requires you to basically be able to do everything in the game, smooth and tech. So, 3 people had everything completed sometime after Fielo B4, which was obviously really hard, until Anubis was released. Despite the nerf, 9 months go by. Then, Exonic B3 is released, which we're going to touch on today, which has only 2 completions. This puts another obstacle in the way, but Rulldar is the first and only to beat this for 9 months as well, until 9 p.m. EST August 23rd, where Rulldar was the 7th ever surfer to beat Surf Anubis KSF, and the only living player to have 100% completion on 66 tick as of today. But do not count out Zazbu or Murky. Zazbu is just 0.09% behind, likely having to complete Exonic B3, but could happen any day now. It could happen. Also on Exonic B3, just a little update. The route Lemmix used to complete Exonic B3 is new, and courtesy of Bas Kahvo. We can get an inside look at what's being done. Looking at Rulldar's route, he goes really low into the first tunnel and spins here. Pretty intuitive, but also just a hard bonus. Kahvo's new strat, which Lemmix uses, involves mooning ramp 1, that means flicking off really high and not doing a spin. According to Kahvo, this gives you just 15 extra units. But also, Rulldar crosses over after the tube spin, while Lemmix and Kahvo don't, avoiding a nasty head check above. Absolute insanity. But Exonic B3 hasn't been played as much as the other bonuses, so maybe with the new strat, it'll be much easier. You're just gonna have to try it to find out. Lastly, a war on Blackheart. The current record on KSF for Surf Blackheart is 21.16 by Pietu. You know him from Tronic and recently Cordelia. Pietu and another player named Jimbox have ground down the record significantly on 64 tick, that's on CSGO. So, Pietu set a 20.4 on 85 tick, which you've been watching. Then, on 64 tick, it starts off with Jimbox 21.42. Seems pretty fast until the end when he bumps something, I'm not quite sure. Then, it goes back and forth 5 times until August 23rd. It's the first sub 21 on low tick, right? 64 tick and 66 tick are really similar, which implies this could also be done on 66 tick. Then, this is Jimbox taking just 0.03 off. Looks like a very tight record at this point. And the most recent record is Pietu's 20.87 yesterday. The same could happen on KSF. My question is, where is Otter and Dawnzoom? Just kidding. I wouldn't wish this bonus upon my worst enemy. I understand why they're not playing it. Thank you so much for watching. I will update everything else, including a huge new 1.6 run, if need be this Sunday. And the Hardx interview is just slightly delayed, but will definitely be coming out very soon. And as always, good luck sliding those triangles.